Native Americans, Origins and Way of Life, Level B1 Intermediate. The story of the Americas begins long before the arrival of European explorers. Thousands of years ago, the first people journeyed to this land, shaping its history and leaving behind a legacy that continues to influence us today. Understanding how these early inhabitants lived, what they believed, and the traditions they followed provides essential insight into the foundations of American history. This report will explore the cultural aspects of these initial migrants, often called Paleo-Indians. While the scientific community largely agrees on the Bering Strait theory as the primary explanation for their arrival, it is also important to recognize the diverse perspectives offered by Native American oral traditions. The prevailing scientific explanation for the peopling of the Americas centers on the Bering Strait theory. During the last ice age, a significant amount of the Earth's water was frozen in glaciers, causing sea levels to drop and exposing a stretch of land connecting Asia and North America. This land bridge, known as Beringia, allowed early humans to migrate from Siberia into Alaska. While the exact timing is debated, most archaeologists and geneticists believe this occurred thousands of years ago. These first Americans, the Paleo-Indians, were primarily nomadic hunter-gatherers. Their way of life revolved around following available food sources, which meant moving from place to place in small groups or bands. Their diet was diverse and depended on the region they inhabited, including a variety of wild plants, such as fruits and nuts, as well as game animals. While they are often associated with hunting large Ice Age mammals like mammoths and bison, evidence suggests they also consumed smaller animals and a wide array of plant foods. Hunting strategies included carefully approaching their prey or using techniques to drive herds over cliffs. A remarkable aspect of these early peoples was their ability to adapt to the diverse environments they encountered as they spread across the Americas. From the frozen Arctic to the tropical rainforests and the deserts in between, they developed the necessary skills and knowledge to survive and thrive. This adaptability demonstrates a profound understanding of the natural world and a capacity for innovation in the face of varying conditions. The social structure of the Paleo-Indians was typically based on small, family-oriented groups or bands. Their nomadic lifestyle necessitated a flexible social organization that allowed them to move efficiently in pursuit of resources. It is likely that these early societies were largely egalitarian, meaning that status and roles were likely based on factors such as age, sex, and individual abilities rather than rigid hierarchies. For instance, someone skilled in hunting or healing might have held a respected position within the group. Cooperation was essential for survival, particularly in activities like hunting and gathering, where collective effort increased their chances of success. The strong bonds within these small groups were crucial for mutual support and the continuation of their way of life in a new and potentially challenging land. Tradition played a vital role in the lives of the Paleo-Indians, with oral tradition serving as the primary means of transmitting knowledge, stories, and history across generations. These stories were more than just entertainment. They were a way to teach important lessons about their culture, the natural world around them, and the expected behaviors within their society. Elders within the community often held the responsibility of preserving and sharing this knowledge, ensuring the continuity of their cultural heritage. These narratives frequently contained hidden meanings and moral teachings, guiding the younger generations. While evidence of early art is less abundant due to their nomadic lifestyle, some forms likely existed, such as cave paintings or carvings on tools. Pictographs or drawings on rock surfaces may have also served as a way to record historical events or communicate information. Communal practices were also an integral part of their traditions. Hunting, for example, was often a shared activity, with groups working together to secure food for the community. Food preparation and other essential tasks were also likely shared responsibilities within the group. The strong reliance on spoken words and shared activities fostered a rich cultural environment and a deep sense of community among these early peoples. The spiritual beliefs of the Paleo-Indians were likely deeply intertwined with their close relationship to the natural world. Their survival depended on the resources provided by the environment, suggesting a profound respect and understanding of its forces and cycles. It is plausible that they held beliefs in a Great Spirit, or a similar overarching spiritual power that permeated all things. Native American oral accounts often speak of a creator figure, indicating the presence of such beliefs from early times. Evidence also points to the existence of early rituals and ceremonies, possibly connected to important aspects of their lives, such as hunting, the changing seasons, or significant life transitions. For example, archaeological findings suggest that they may have practiced rituals related to death, indicating a belief in an afterlife. The vision quest, a practice of seeking spiritual guidance through solitude and fasting, was also a significant spiritual custom in some early Native American cultures. This deep connection to the natural world and the presence of spiritual beliefs and practices underscore the importance of the unseen realm in their daily lives. The Paleo-Indians were highly skilled and developed early innovations that were crucial for their survival as nomadic hunter-gatherers. A fundamental skill was the creation of stone tools, which they used for hunting animals and processing food. They also developed forms of clothing and shelter that were adapted to the varying climates they encountered. For instance, in colder regions, they likely used animal hides for warm clothing and built temporary shelters. In warmer areas, their needs would have been different. Innovations like kayaks for navigating waterways and snow goggles for protection in snowy environments demonstrate their ingenuity in adapting to specific ecological challenges. Furthermore, they possessed knowledge of medicinal plants and developed early forms of pain relievers. These skills and inventions highlight their resourcefulness and their ability to utilize the materials available in their environment to meet their needs. In conclusion, the first migrants to America, the Paleo-Indians, led a nomadic hunter-gatherer existence characterized by strong family and community bonds. Their lives were rich with oral traditions that transmitted their history and culture. They held a deep spiritual connection to the natural world, which likely formed the basis of their beliefs and early ceremonies. Their ingenuity and adaptability allowed them to develop essential skills and innovations that enabled their survival and flourishing across the diverse landscapes of the Americas. These early peoples laid a foundational role in the history and culture of this continent, and our understanding of their way of life continues to evolve as we learn more through archaeological discoveries and the recognition of indigenous knowledge. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you like the video, and don't forget to leave a like.